Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to FSEC's online support program. I am Mrs. Nusrat Rahim Afridi, your English teacher at Army Public School and College, Potwar Complex, Islamabad, Boys Wing. Today we are starting Unit 2.1 titled as I Have a Dream, which is in fact an extract of a speech delivered by Martin Luther King Jr. Let me tell you something about this speaker. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was an activist, humanitarian, American pastor, and a very popular leader in the African American civil rights movement. The synopsis or the summary. Since this is an extract of Dr. King Jr.'s speech, which he delivered in 1963, the gist of the speech instead of the summary is, while addressing the Negroes, he says that America has failed to act upon Emancipation Proclamation that was approved and signed 100 years ago. The 16th President of the United States of America, Abraham Lincoln, who remained the US President for 4 years from 1861 to 1865, had approved and signed it. Dr. King Jr. tells the Black Americans that being the citizens of the USA, they were still denied of the basic human rights. They still suffered from discrimination, segregation, poverty, and slavery. In this speech, he condemned the discriminative behavior that the Americans had against them, cruel and inhuman treatment, deprivation of their political, economic, and social justice. Dr. King asked the Negroes to protest against this racial discrimination, asked them to raise their voice against the unfair, unjust treatment which they were facing by the white Americans. He advises them not to quit this struggle and protest, not to end this struggle until their voice is heard and they are given the due equal rights of justice, mobility, and right to cast their votes as citizens of United States of America. Dr. King Jr. encouraged the Negroes to continue their struggle for freedom and not to rest until they succeed in it. He encouraged and boosted their morale by telling them not to despair and go back to their respective places with the determination to change the situation, achievement of equal rights and freedom from the police brutality. He says that he visualizes a time when all Black Americans will be given equal rights and respect. He says that the time is not far when the children of the white and black would be treated equally, going hand in hand with one another. He tells them that for the achievement of equal rights, respect, justice, and freedom from slavery, they require unity amongst them. They should work hard, struggle day and night, and remain together to bring justice, prosperity, freedom, and peace. Dr. King Jr. also forbids them from violence, lawlessness, and aggression, and asks them to stay calm and poised in their struggle. At the desired learning objectives, at the end of this lesson, the students must be able to understand the significance of enjoying equal rights, honor, and status as the citizen of a country. Understand the painful reality that the Negroes were denied of their human rights, discriminated for their color, and deprived of their social, political, and economic justice. Understand the cause and the reason of the long, painful struggle that they started under the leadership of Dr. King Jr. Understand their dream of fair and just treatment, achievement of equal rights, of justice and voting. Understand that they desired to live peacefully in harmony, enjoying the same status and honor the white Americans had. Now, explanation of difficult phrases or words. Great American. By this epithet, Dr. King Jr. refers to Abraham Lincoln, who abolished slavery and brought about the emancipation of slaves during his presidentship in America. Emancipation Proclamation. This means declaration of freedom for slaves. Dr. King's dream. Dr. King dreamt of freedom and liberty of the Negroes. His dream was the achievement of equal rights and respect, ending of discrimination between the white and the black. He dreamed that the black would not be victimized in America by the white and elsewhere in the world. Dr. King's faith. His faith was to return to the South with their dream of equality. He had a faith that their dream of complete freedom and liberty definitely would come true one day. He had a deep faith that the Negroes would rise from the depth of humiliation, injustice, and slavery and would achieve their due rights. He had the faith that one day the black and the white would live in peace and harmony, not only in America but everywhere else in the world. This is all about Unit 2.1 titled as I Have a Dream. I thank you all and stay blessed.